Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is SubZeroExtabyte and I am shooting right back at you with another video today. Now of course we all know that sometimes we get annoyed in this game, right? I mean, we all have our differences and usually they are only short lasting and they never really get that much out of hand, right? Well, today is the day that I snapped. I am just done with it right now. Again and again I keep having these noobs finding out where I live and it is just driving me nuts. Now I woke up from a dream that I was all the way back in Roblox and I was living the American dream, man. I am telling you, it was awesome. I was just doing parkour and all that kind of stuff and I was having a blast, to be honest. But then of course I woke up from that dream, which is always horrible if you ask me. But I decided that I did not want to travel all the way into Roblox and that I was just going to go ahead and do some things here in Minecraft. I mean, come on. But the point here is that I saw Roblox in my dream and I want to go back, but I want to make it interesting by creating a dimension of Roblox in Minecraft. So let's get a move on, you guys, and follow me to the other side of this landfill right here. So like I told you guys a second ago, I am going to be a changed man from this point forward. And you might want to ask why. Well, let me tell you guys why I am going to change my ways with the dimensions. Because I have been asking myself what I could do to get rid of this dimension problem. And of course the growing travel problem. But what actually is better? No one really knows now, do they? I mean, you can of course guess, but that never got anyone far. So today I will be putting this to the test. So we have a lot to do because I have got some mirrors like a portal to a Roblox dimension. And I think that we can have a little fun with this because no one actually knows what is down there. But I think that of course the portal will be the best. I mean, that would be anyone their first bet. But then again, I think that I still might come out on top just because I feel like I have got a lot of experience with all of this stuff here. And most of them out there do not share that same skill set. So I am following my thoughts here. Now of course, like I said, we're going to do some research and it is going to be amazing. Of course there are a lot of things and we should have been doing right now. We're not doing that, we're living our own life right now. Our lives to just go ahead and do some searching. So I'm going to take you on this journey. Was going to really awesome. And we're never going to stop believing. I mean, literally cannot stop believing. Are based on stop believing from journey. That's some as a joke. Now let's go ahead and do this. I mean, we're already jumping. We're not getting very far, to be honest, so we'll just have to hang on, get with it, and make sure that we finally get this done, because no one wants to walk around all day. I mean, why walk around? We can be trumping. That is the best of thing ever, and I'm not kidding. So what do you guys think of this? I mean, I really like it, so I'm hoping you guys will like this video as well. Otherwise this would all be for naught and we would not win that. I mean, I do not win that. Now I am not the best person in detective work on YouTube, but at least I try. Now a little backstory to today's video. And it has become creeper season again, and I hate it already, you guys. So I was just playing around in Minecraft and then some creepers showed up and he tried to go full ham on me. So I am down with taking a break right now, but I hope that this creeper did not manage to find his way into the portal as well, because that would mean that I still have to watch my back in here, because I do not want to get blown up by some creeper. That would make my day even worse. I mean, just think about this. Close your eyes and picture this. I am walking around peacefully in Minecraft because you know I always go there when I am stressed or something. So I am just walking around and all of a sudden I hear some hissing noise. And I am telling you people, whenever you hear that, that is the moment where you just have to run. Just do not even look around you, but just start running. That is all that you have to do. Get away as soon as possible or you are going to have a really bad day. So that is just what I am not going to do. So I am glad that I am back. Wait a second, Dr. Oswald, could you check the settings of the simulation please? I think that you might have configured something wrong. I know that you are the doctor, but still, it is just a gut feeling. Alright, that actually feels a lot better. Oh hey, what is going on, you guys? So yeah, that was real, as most of you will know, and today I am back. Yes, I am back with another simulation test for the very talented Dr. Oswald. He is listening in, so I cannot say too many bad things about the guy. But yeah, we are testing some stuff in this particular simulation, so it is probably going to be a good day for me, the doctor, and of course the rest of the Roblox civilians. So first things first, I actually am the realist. And no, I am still not a signed rapper. If someone, his dad or mom owns a record label, just give me a quick shout out to them. It is much appreciated. Now the flood is kind of hard usually because it is water and you can drown and stuff, which is never a good thing really. Okay, so it looks like the game should be starting to move any second now, and that means that our little testing adventure has officially started. So please tell me that everyone is ready for this video. So I would like to ask you to remain seated throughout this whole ride and to please keep your feet and arms inside of the carriage at all times. Now it is almost time for this thing to open and we can see what horrors lie behind this new game mode. I am not yet sure of the fact what we are doing in this game mode, but I guess that we will be finding all of that out in just a second. At least that is what I am hoping. But how are you guys doing today? Are you all good? I mean, I know that I have been having a blast the last couple of weeks. And of course it is June now, so we will be getting some good weather, so that is always a great thing in my honest opinion. So let me know how the weather is doing in your city or town, because I am rather curious about the whodunits in this world that we call planet Earth. A planet, a round one, just like these kids that are chasing us around here. You know, that means a lot to me. Otherwise I would not be giving you guys so much insight in my personal life. Hi, wow, that actually sounded even funnier out loud. I cannot believe how I am not on primetime TV yet with some lame stand-up comedy show. I would probably be really good at that if I have to be honest with you, but I do not think that stand-up comedy would be something for me, with all the standing up and all that stuff. I just do not think that my legs are able to take that amount of stress. So I will just chill and keep doing what I do right now, which I am also pretty good at. So that is rather convenient, is it not? But alright, back to the simulation, since that is the reason why we are here. Now aren't we? I am still not sure about what I have to do around here, but the dog basically told me to stay put and make sure that I do not die, because that might be fatal for me in real life, and you know, that would just be a bad thing to happen. At least for me that would be. Okay, so here is a little backstory for all of this Roblox fun that is about to happen. Now the last couple of weeks in Minecraft I have been just down and out, and I have kind of shut myself off when it comes to Minecraft. But I think that it is time for me to make a comeback, and I am going to see what it is like to actually get something done here through the eyes of a Steve, or in this case through the eyes of a Roblox noob, and see if there is any change to my style of playing or the things that I do just because I am a noob. I mean, they will help me with handling and helping others, noob people and such, so I am actually kind of excited for this right now, if I can say that. Well, let's just make sure that we can have a great day right now, shall we? Again and again I keep having these noobs finding out where I live, and it is just driving me nuts. Now I have already tried training the noobs in order to make them respect me and know a thing or two about the game. Now that did not work at all, because that literally just blew up in my face. Then I have gone the complete other way around and I just started planting traps everywhere, which again just ended up blowing up in my face, taking my house with them. But we are in Roblox and I am the noob now, so that does not matter anymore. But if I have got to be fairly honest right now, I think that we are kind of getting the hang of this Roblox thing right here. I mean, we have done like a lot worse in the past with these kind of Roblox videos. So I think that this is something that is going into the right direction for us as a team. And by us as a team I mean you and I. And by you and I of course I mean myself. That is the I part, and of course all of you guys in the audience. Not a physical audience, but just everyone out there that watches my videos on a consistent and daily basis, which I would call the die-hard fan base of SubZeroExtabyte, or I would just call them the subs. I mean, come on, that name is just the best thing ever to call my fan base, aka you guys. I mean, let me just recap this very quickly. You have got me, SubZeroExtabyte, and then you have got you guys, the viewers aka the subscribers. So I am sub, and you guys are subscribers. Then we usually call subscribers differently, because we are cool and all street and stuff, and we just call you guys subs. So I am sub, you guys are subs. That is just the best name for a fan base in like ever. I mean, there is nothing better than this. I literally could not come up with something better than subs. I mean, if you guys have more ideas about stuff like that, then feel free to leave your ideas in the comments, because I do actually read the comments. For you who might be asking themselves if I even read the comments, yes people, I do. I know that it might not always look like it, but I just cannot touch up on every comment that is being made on the channel or on the videos, because there are just way too many of you. Now of course that is not really something that I should be nagging about, because that is a good thing. I mean, the more followers that we all have, the better. That is right. So I am just going to be stopping with the complaining, and I am just going to be enjoying all of the stuff that we together, as subs, can go do in life. I mean, there are a lot of things that we could be able to accomplish, and we could be doing very big things. But right now, it is just time for Roblox and learning stuff. I think the doc might have taken all those words that I said to heart. Well, I did not mean it that way, doctor. I was just saying that I am glad that you are not the medicine kind of doctor, because then I would probably be looking like Deadpool right now, and I would be a walking catastrophe, as well mentally as physically. I mean, have you ever seen the Deadpool movie? Even though he is played by Ryan Reynolds, that guy looks like Hammered Poop Mason. So I guess that the mix between Ryan Reynolds and Roadkill is not that far off as that I would have thought previously. Well, at least that is a nice surprise. Well, I think that the first run was quite a successful one. You might disagree, but you know, it is all about the data that the doctor can pull from these tests. So in my eyes, no matter what happens to me, as long as the doctor gets his results, well, I am a happy camper. So let's just go for some obby before we have to start the next wave of tests, just to get our mind off of things. Actually, something just came to my mind. It is almost summer, right? Or is it summer already where you live? Well, it does not matter that much. But you know what this means, right? That it is only 4 more weeks until summer break. Oh wow, wait, what is happening? I think that I might have jumped just a little too high right now, and we are back down again. Alright, so what do you guys think of that? I am just talking about not doing any stressful or taxing things, and here I am struggling because I jumped like 200 feet into the air. And like most of you might know, I am not a fan of high places. I can stand them, I guess, but sometimes it just becomes all a little too much for me, and I basically just shut down because of the anxiety for high places. Do you guys have something like that, where you are just scared of heights? Because I noticed that I do not only have this in real life. I mean, I can be playing some game and fall from a high place and I would still get those butterflies in my stomach. That is really weird, right? I know, because I am a pretty weird guy, but I am a nice guy, so that is basically all that matters to me, right? Okay, so with all of that out of the way, where in the world should I be going in this thing? Because there is a pathway right there and another one right here. But you know, since green is my color, I will just stick true to my roots and fight it up with the greens. Now, with that being said about the greens, I am going to give you a little fatherly lecture. Not that I am your father, nor your mother, nor your legal guardian. I am going to take this time to tell you something about greens, and that is that you will need to eat your vegetables in order for you to grow and to become as strong and awesome as I am. So whenever your mom or dad or legal guardian is asking you if you want another scoop of some delicious veggies, then go ahead and say yes please, because otherwise you will not be growing up to become the best version of yourself that you could be. So take that whatever way you want it, or just ask your parents to only cook the veggies that you like, so that eating them will be making it a lot easier. I mean, I do not fool around with Brussels sprouts because I think that they are gross, so I eat a lot of broccoli, which is still green, and it is a veggie, and I like it a lot. So take something that you like and let it make you the best version of yourself that you are ever going to be. Believe me, you will not regret it for one bit. And if you do end up regretting it, then I will just say this right now, that I am in no way, shape or form able to tell you what you should do in your life. So whatever you do should be your own decision, and do not let that decision be influenced by me. So you know, take that whatever way you want. But then again, veggies are really healthy, so you know. I think that is like the best advice that I am able to give you today, as a matter of fact. Now I am just going to continue on with being awesome, because I still have got a little boy to save with a name called Sub the Noob. So you know, I will devote the rest of my time with you guys here to that, so that I can get him back to the light side and actually make sure that I do not still owe him one, but make sure that we can break even right now. So please promise me to just do whatever it is you want to do, as long as it will make you happy. That is the true meaning of life. I mean, it might not be playing Minecraft all day or anything like that. Now, closing this video, I want to thank all of you for subscribing and liking, and of course just watching these videos. I do not know what to think about something like this, but it is just really insane if you are asking me. To think that there are so many of you out there really just fills my heart so much that it is insane. And even though I am a Minecraft and Roblox character, It still fills my square cardboard-like looking heart. It is just insane, people. But my god, this is insane, man. You guys could probably fit inside of this hole in the ground. It is just insane. It is like we were destined to meet each other. And of course I want to thank every single one of y'all for making all of this possible right now. So to all of you special little snowflakes out there, I love all of you. And I hope that one day we will be able to look back on this video where we hit 500,000 subs. And we will be like, well, that is just small, because I really do believe that we can build this really big, man. I mean, come on.